don't usually like to show like all the things.
God, I got Lamar.
But I'll do it today. It is Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, that's all good. As long as I didn't lose yards, it's all good.
You didn't gain any yards either.
Hey, it's better to lose.
Still down. I'm sorry, I have Bobby Wagner.
What? I didn't even press X.
I don't know. Maybe you were spanning. Maybe you were spanning. I'm good. I see it coming and I couldn't stop it.
That was the only person I could pass to.
When I come over this weekend, I'll have to ask, because tomorrow we have a dentist appointment. So I'll have to ask. I shall see.
I went back. Okay. So we're gonna stream this one episode. This one game that we didn't finish record. Then we're gonna do another stream.
Another try after the first down.
Never mind.
Let's go.
Underneath to his running back, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Max, you see the game plan?
Oh, you have your first baseball game Saturday. Nice.
Oh my God!
Skid up! Oh.
That was rough. So I was about to pass it to the other guy, but I thought the guy was following him, and he didn't.
Sadly, I have Tom Brady.
Who's the better QB, Tom Brady?
Second round pick. This is Joe Mixon. What a move.
Dang, that was negative.
That
was that should have been way more than negative.
The team is Saints. The team is stacked.
Now it's Mixon running right.
Stop it.
Not working for it. Hey, you got 3 yards. 2 yards.
They did a really nice job there defensively.
We got 3, but it's really just 2.
Got 3.
On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players.
Shoot, what did I want to do?
For the cutback and for the reverse.
He was there.
No! Dude,
Dude,
Oh my
he
God.
caught it. I don't know why he couldn't hold on.
He got demolished.
No, the tight end caught it, then dropped it, and then another guy, he caught it, and then he was stumbling, fumbling, grumbling around.
Yo, that was a funny. That was funny. No!
He has 6 hits. On Ryan's
My game's
baseball
right.
team, he has 6 hits that can get home runs. Well,
And because of that, you know,
Oh, 19. If you just guarded him, that would have been more than 1 yard.
they gave up no points. So go back,
okay, Ryan.
go back and run the offense you believe will be
What's
successful.
your position?
And give them the football.
Yeah,
How are you talking to Ryan?
So he'll call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as
position,
we step
Ryan?
aside here in this
Okay.
first quarter. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Jackson now. Got an open man. It's
Dang.
Oh, I need him on a QB spy.
before he's
Uh-huh.
dropped.
Can't be having Lamar run free.
They're good for a Raven
But
first.
then we're going to take one person out who I could pass to. That's the weakness of the QB spy.
Now Jackson.
Sit my boy down. What? Dude, I had him covered, and then when you throw it, he speeds up and my guy slows down.
It's Lamar's.
If it's Lamar Jackson, the quarterback.
Here's Jackson and an alley to run. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble
How did
goes
you
for
fall?
20.
Wait, have I even gotten the ball?
No. Wait, yes. You intercept. Remember that interception.
Oh, right. And how did I? Oh, right. I know how. Sit him down.
61. What is that? That's his best player.
7-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, you gave it up and make a couple plays.
Yeah.
Just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
No. I'm getting as much as I can. I'm getting as much as I can.
But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
Hey, I just kick a field goal, so I'm sitting. I'm sitting here, bro.
We're scoreless.
I'm chilling. I'm at Chili's right now, bro. I'm kidding.
Ooh,
That's all good.
that's no good. No. Yes.
That's all
Going
good.
for it, you're faking it.
He got two. Now that'll set up an interesting situation
going
here
for
on
it.
4th and a yard. And Bryant's kick.
I thought that was roughing the kicker. I would have been
Strike
saying
first at 3-zip.
It should have been.
Jace, guess what?
Into the second
What?
quarter now, and we
The
do
fly
have the
is
first
back.
point, the field goal.
yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard. About time
The
to
famous
be.
fly.
The action's
Jadavion, go.
The fly's gonna be dead by the end of the
field position. Finally get points on the board.
I mean, the stream's only going to be like 30 minutes,
It
right?
feels like kickers might play a big role in
Maybe
this.
even less.
Make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could
Wait,
cost
what are
you
you-
a game
what are you
or
saying?
win you one.
The run on first down gets him a couple
Trash.
up to the 27. Brian Cushing, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Max, remember Brian Waters?
big defensive linemen will take the bait
Still my
and move
team.
laterally and open up
Run.
so they can run through.
Oh, yes.
Didn't happen on that
Who's
play.
that?
They nearly get this all the
Calvin
way to
Ridley?
midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Wow.
22 yards
That's
there,
another.
a first
Yo, how come the
down.
Falcons people
Yeah,
play
it's
good on
Calvin
your
Ridley.
team? How come the Falcons people play good on your team? And then nobody else does.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
What?
Brian Cushing.
Dude.
Here he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The user alert game. The user alert.
Short throw, pick
The-
six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Dude, how did you...
Get another shot.
You're tiptoeing out of bounds. And no...
And now the kick is away.
What just happened? It just glitched.
And that drives coaches insane,
Well-
doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up
Ah!
Okay.
yardage.
Yo.
So good field
The stream
position
bounce
for the
feeling,
Steelers
bro.
as they
That's
Okay,
just a
so
glitch.
apparently there's this glitch in the Madden 21. So,
Brady.
let's go.
50
So
number.
there's a glitch for the people who have early access, where if you choose random team for the draft, the Bears will always draft.
Backyard, you probably ran them when you were 5 years old.
Isn't that
Curl
bad?
there against zone. But the key to it is finding the open
That was a horrible play.
Why? No, but they're supposed to just shift, so I move that way.
time to develop it. It can
While
often
they're-
be big, but sometimes it
No,
takes
they're
too long
supposed to
develop,
block
and
the
sometimes
running
you get
back.
sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a
It
screen?
worked last time. It's just Tom Brady.
Even though people think that the screen
Ducks.
operates against the blitz,
Come on, man.
you still cover the screen.
He got lucky there.
Blitzers to
Oh.
get there.
Brady's throw on third down there is
Yo, that was
incomplete.
funny.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it
Tom
away for the
Brady's
second
just
time.
Raheem Mostert. Mustard. I'm gonna call him
Oh,
Mustard.
he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. And he is
I'm
out
not as well
around the
as this guy.
15-yard line.
Like, I'm not trying to
12
fumble or
yards on that
anything.
time.
Like, that's already happened
You should have
before.
First
You
and
should have
10
fair
from
catched.
deep in their own territory.
I couldn't.
Jackson
What about
and
the
the
1
Ravens
yard
come up
line?
now first and 10 at their own 15.
No. That's not how things work here at the Steelers.
I accidentally moved back.
Use it.
Yo, you know, stop.
Ball up to the
Stop
35
it.
now as they
I'm
come
not
up on
QJB.
first and 10.
I'm not none of these guys.
So after the INT,
You ain't gonna forget that.
Oh my god, dude! Why would you throw it that far ahead, though?
Back, remember?
Who throws it that far ahead?
You were moving backwards.
now 2 picks for Frank.
Almost as if
But yeah, Max, remember?
he ends up throwing the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
That was so
Be
stupid.
able to forget, compartmentalize.
Sit him down.
Yo, Clowney is
Lamar
killing
has
me.
taken so many sacks today.
His second
Jadavion. He's the only person. He's carrying your team on his back.
Your defense is always carrying your team. I don't know what you mean. Your offense is jack.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
He did great.
What?
Lamar's just literally staying.
No, but like really.
Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a
That's even worse than mine.
That's what yours sound like.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Open.
What are you doing?
He snagged that. He snagged it.
Wait, that's a first.
At the 37.
No, it is a first down, but he's these are my stats.
He did snag that. I'm like, what are you doing, Chief?
Jackson on first down.
Cheating? Got it, yes!
Is that Joe Hayden?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
No, it's not Joe Hayden. It's not Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden is not that black.
Oh.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
You know he's not.
10. Here's Jackson again. Being chased out.
Come on!
Find anywhere to go with it.
That was past the line of scrimmage.
It really was. They don't know what it doesn't matter.
Because if you pass the lineman, then it's past the line of scrimmage.
Dang! Face mask? No? Okay.
No. I remember when my tight end clearly just grabbed your mask and just shoved you to the ground and they're like, that's clean.
And look at this. It's a fake.
How do you not catch that?
Why would you, because number one, that's your, what? That's your snapper, right? Who snaps the ball. His throwing is probably crap.
That's not the snapper.
And
That's the guy who
it's a special teams unit.
Yo, I couldn't go to anybody. Oh, Terrell's always.
Now tell me, if it's a user juke, you would think. Nah, never mind.
It's because I use your hit stick. I use your hit stick, so the juke will beat the hit stick. But
I feel like, dang it, yes, yes.
Oh, it's halftime.
I feel like a user juke outrules a hit stick. What? Is it halftime? Game. Really? Just go to halftime?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead,
and you were at the 1 yard line, too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Jadavion Cloud? Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
36. It's gotta be 36.
To about the 35-yard line.
Come on, man. That was 36.
Bro, it says it at the top. Why do you wait for the announcer to say that?
Because I'm trying to guess it without cheating. Dude, nah, you have to hit. What I'm talking about. Your defense is, your offense is crap.
My offense doesn't even play.
Exactly. Your offense does play. They get sacked like crazy.
Now you take those away, Charles. It's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now. Okay, so they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those big sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are.
All right, so the next round.
Imagine said safety.
I would have been so mad. But next track we're doing lowest overall. That's fun.
Yo,
unless
I get a whole round with all 99s.
Right.
Hey, you're not winning, Chief.
Next thing you know, the QB round, Tom Brady comes.
Now Brady to try again after the kick six.
Got it!
Maneuver at the 40. He'll get this one complete to T.O. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Oh my gosh, that's why your card is ugly. That's why you returned it. Thank you, Terrell. What the heck? What are you doing? Jace? Hello? So we're just gonna go AFK now. Is that how it is? Uh, Jace. My guy. Alright, he's gone. I would cut to break, but we don't have that kind of technology. Unless we do.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Brady. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone,
if your mic is broken, move your character.
You might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
So your mic is not broken, so.
Perfection. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
But we're used to seeing
Your mic. Jace. Jace.
you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
and this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays.
Your mic is broken, Neil.
Up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive. They call
just stop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Timmy Jernigan able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. On third down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough... This offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. Pushing his way through. A second fake. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be... Good for a Steeler 1st down. Brady, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Mixon. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
What?
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Dude,
And now
how?
the third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a
You're not
flag
making
there
anything?
offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. It's Kelsey on the ground. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Timmy Jernigan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Watch the twist.
Jackson now. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Dude, why would you turn around? Yeah, I intercepted it. Yeah, I had a clear line, and I'm just going to turn around. Makes complete sense. Because why would I go for the end zone? Who in the world goes for the end zone?
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Brady.
Oh, we're not going to hold on.
Ridley complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Brady. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Terrell Owens there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll buy some time right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Not only was our guy about to catch it, but now we're just going to go swat it away.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more. first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jayyys and Clowney make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson now down around his goal line. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it at the 37. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense. Play sequences. And this is what they work on.
That's just everything in the game.
In practice, usually on a Friday.
Just keep it over our head so that when we get grabbed, we drop it.
What are we going to do?
It makes complete sense. Why would we want to win? Who wants to win?
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, that's right. When we get up close to him, we slow down.
Here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Trying to get it to Woods.
Because who wants to win?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Why would anyone want
It's
to
just
win
their
ever?
first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Hold on. No, we don't hold on to anything. We just drop everything.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Catching a ball is dumb.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It's only what everybody on this field has trained for, to catch a ball their entire life. Their one point in their job is to catch a ball. But we don't catch it.
But it'll be 3rd down.
As Steelers.
Unable to complete it there, and just
because catching balls is stupid. Who does it?
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly.
Why would anybody catch a ball ever in their entire life?
Just by a bit, maybe.
Yeah, and we're just.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Hi, I'm Tom Brady, and I suck. I'm only considered the greatest quarterback of all time, and I can't throw a simple pass in a game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball.
Don't hold on to interceptions either.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher?
Only people who train their entire life to do this stuff can catch.
That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. John Johnson with the INT.
just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Put a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. Down to my nails.
Okay.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
with this rap, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah.
I already drafted my lowest overall team. You drafted your team that quick? I'm sorry.
Name the place and we pack up.
Okay.
100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last
My
one.
team's in 88, my offense is in 89, my defense is in 8.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. You can live it, get it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Sad about it. Sad about it. I'm moving too fast, can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop.
this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And an alley to run. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Steps away to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They go play action here on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
What?
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. So and now it's blocked. The Steelers get it.
Get up.
But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa, bad move. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Gordon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Terrell Owens there to make the grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 68 yards.
What do you mean? You're just going to run away? Okay, that looks complete.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence
Dude,
to watch.
that animation
Call
is
it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
It makes sense.
Snatched by the safety and
And then
Reed.
he's just going to take it back for the touchdown.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
He dies.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Johnson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11th. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Back to throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll look to throw here. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Why do the linebackers just sit there?
This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a 1st down here. 2nd quarter action with 1:59
When I tell you to catch it, you lazily put your hand up.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. On first and 10, here's Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Wentz again. To the end zone, but it's
He's still gonna drop it.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's
My man is wide open.
This defense has been
Out of
very
bounds.
disruptive early
Still
on as they
drops
force another one to go awry.
Ow.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Wentz.
So,
Looking
why
end
would you
zone,
throw
but
it
it's
out of
incomplete.
bounds?
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and
Why
goal.
would you throw it out of bounds? There's no point.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Terrell Owens racking up catches in this contest, not uncommon from his playing days, where he listed targets in bunches.
Yeah, I know a lot of people remember, maybe not the younger crowd, but back in 2000, he had 20 in a single game against the Bears, and that's the NFL record. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This one caught by Terrell Owens.
How are you backing up?
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Taco Charlton, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Throwing on first is Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. It fights him off.
What?
But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis.
Got it away. And of course. Of course.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
Blame to me. I didn't tell you to catch it. I told you to block it. Flood it. So, blame to me.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting on the
no way to escape, and he goes down.
Not even try.
Chris Wormley breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Not to mention, once
read and reaction by the defensive
you immediately speed up,
it's not that often the
DTs
have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 20. As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Throwing is Wentz.
Why?
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended
Dude.
receiver, but it'll be second down.
What do you?
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that
How do you
one.
suck
Maybe
that
didn't have
bad?
enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
What do you
Fourth
mean?
quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out
How do
there.
I bring out the special
He's so
teams?
good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a
I don't
thing
wanna
you
go
can
for
do
two.
about it.
Wait, hold on. He just said, "Whoa, duck." Is that
The red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Dude, okay, so the game is just... Thank you, game. I didn't want to go for two, but okay, I guess.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Look, it's not even going to snap in time.
Wins to throw again. To the end zone, but
And
it's
look at that.
incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that
No,
beautiful
I think
chart
I
that
can't
tells you when to
figure
go
out
for
why
two.
the game goes on.
I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right
What do
here
you
at this point of the game. Go for two. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up one makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
What?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
What's that?
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers
Clearly had
together
a
and say, all right, guys,
rating
lean on you
intercepted
through this
over the
patch.
middle.
We need you to get us back on track and get
He
us going in
stayed
the right
put
direction.
the entire
So you're
time
calling plays geared to them.
until
Not
we
necessarily
very
to limit your plays.
mobile,
Oh, this hurts the
and
defense.
there's
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets this one to Johnson. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the draw. Here's Johnson.
You don't stop him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yeah, teams. Get in my way, why don't you?
His guys will get the football back.
He didn't come here to win.
That time with Thomas.
That's before opponent.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
Come on, man.
Not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Wentz to throw.
He's going to drop.
The
Yep.
throw there going to be incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
Not only was the call
Then when we throw the ball directly to a wide open area for you to catch it, you slow down.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try
Which
to find
complete
something.
sense. We're beating the corner while it's not being thrown to you. When you throw it to you, you decide to slow down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Wow!
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead.
And there you
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed, and they will take over at the 29-yard
like how?
line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
What? Okay. I was about to
now
say.
Another timeout called for by the offense. But Charles, a one.
What? On my team.